Hello, this is Chucky Reamer Productions 2005 back with you here again, and today I'm going to be doing a 2021 edition of my SpongeBob collection, which this is a response to a video I did back in 2019, so I'm excited. I'm going to do a 2021 edition of this now. So I'm going to start off with the VHSs first, which I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 13 VHSs to show off first, so sorry, I'm going to show these in the order when they released. So, like, last time I did this, I showed them in alphabetical order, I'm going to do them in release. So, first up, we got VHS of SpongeBob Bob Nautical Nonsense, 5 Seaworthy Stories. It's the first SpongeBob VHS ever released. Sides, the top, the back. Join SpongeBob, Patrick Stewart, Mr. Krabs, and Sandy for the order of these hot adventures from down in the deep blue sea. The episodes are Rit Pants, SB-129, Sex is the Graveyard Shift, and Something Smells. So, see, here's the tape. It's got a sticker label, and it's printed in 13th week of 2002. Yes, there you go. This video is just SpongeBob Nautical Nonsense. Now next we got Sponge Buddies, 5 Tickling Tales, which this was the second SpongeBob VHS ever released, which actually came out the same day as Nautical Nonsense. Some say it takes 2 to tango, but in Bikini Bottom it takes 2 to douse a day in disaster. The episodes are Jellyfish Inc., Dying for Pie, Wormy, Fun, and Club SpongeBob. Tape with a sticker label, and this was printed in the 27th week of 2002. Here goes Sponge Buddies. And next up we got SpongeBob Halloween, 5 Spooky Sea Tales. Halloween brings out the unusual in the inhabitants of Bikini Bottom, of course, such as water. Join SpongeBob, Patrick, and the rest of the group for some hauntingly hilarious underseen insanity. And the episodes are Scaredy Pants, Imitation Crabs, Frankendoodle, How's the Teenage Gary, and Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost. Tape, sticker label, and this is printed in the 31st week of 2002. So yeah, there goes SpongeBob Halloween. And next up we got SpongeBob SquarePants Sea Stories, 5 Waterlogged Tales. Sides, top, the back. The episodes are Shanghai, Gary Takes a Bath, Cookie, Left of Crime, and Pickles. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and this was printed in the 40th week of 2002. Here you go, SpongeBob Sea Stories. Next up, we got SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Bash. Don't like that episode, plus 3 Good Time Tales. Sides, top, back. It's a rip roaring in good time. I'm down in the deep blue sea. So get out your noisemakers and your party has joined the seaworthy protect where SpongeBob, Patrick, Tina, Edward, and the rest of the gang. The episodes are a house party. It's a double-length episode, which actually is actually called Party Pooper Pants. And it's got Home Honor, Hiding an Accident, and Valentine's Day. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and this is printed in the in the 8th week of 2003, and I don't know why the weekender code on the side, like there is no recyclable weekender code up on here. You can't see. So I don't know why it's on here. Yeah, it's still the This is printed in the. Just, yeah, it's the eighth week of 2003. There you go, SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Bash. Next up we got Sponge Who Could Fly. Special length episode plus 3 other soaked adventures. See your size and the top unfortunately Lee is gone. The back, join SpongeBob, Sandy, Patrick, and the rest of the Bikini Bottom dwellers for various happenings down in the deep blue sea. The episodes are The Sponge Who Could Fly, double length episode, and also the Lost episode. We also got Plankton, Boating School, and Suds. Here's a tape with a sticker label, and it's printed in the 28th week of 2003, which you can see it very well. And this is recycled from the 30th week of 1998. Zero, The Sponge Who Could Fly. Next up we got SpongeBob Anchors Away, 5 Twisted Tails. Here's the sides, top, back. Blue is Remy and Mark Way 2 with a chaperone, Bubble Buddy, Shoes Untied, and Break Hibernation Week. There's the sticker label. And it's printed in the 5th week of 2003. So here you go, SpongeBob Anchors Away. Next up we got Laugh Your Pants Off, 5 Wavy Tails. Here's the sides, top, back. The folks in the Bikini Bottom are at it again. Dwayne, SpongeBob, Sandy, Patrick, Stewart, and the rest of the game for 20,000 Leagues of Water Hilarity. The episodes are Marie and Walk Away 3, Baby Blizzard, Opposite Days, World Walk by Valve. I can't pronounce it. Here's the tape with the sticker label. And this was printed in the 28th week of 2003. And it's recycled from the 31st week of 1998. So yeah, here you go with Have Your Pants Off. And my tripod can't go any lower here. So now we're gonna go on. I'll move on to the rest of the tapes, which next up we got the Seascape Capers, 5 Aquatic Adventures. Here's the sides, the top, back. Dive down into the deep blue sea and join everyone's favorite SpongeBob SquarePants. He has aquatic allies on more nautically and nautical adventures. This includes the episodes, the Fry Coat Games, Bubbles, and Squid's Day Off, Meets the Strangler, and Pranks a Lot. And this copy, this is actually an orange tape, which is very rare. This is very rare indeed. The label is kind of coming off there, and this was printed in the 15th week of 2005. And see, I can try to find it. And it's actually recycled from the 4th week of 1997. The label's kind of getting in the way there. Oh no, Roy. Fix it later. Yeah, so here goes SpongeBob, the Seascape Capers. And next up we got SpongeGuard on Duty, 5 terrific episodes. Sides, top, back. Yep, so dive on some more adventures of SpongeBob SquarePants and his crew of nautical nuts. Takes one silly significant moment from after the gang takes to the beach to hunt seas in the graveyard. The episodes are SpongeGuard on Duty, 9 nautical neighbors, Walking Small, Pressure, and Jellyfish Hunter. Can't it's this big sticker blocking the way. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and I know that there actually is also a rare orange shaded copy of this tape, which I do not have, fortunately. It was printed in the 26th week of 2004, and there appears to be like no like recycled weakener code, which don't know why for the print the weakener codes on this side if there's no recyclable one on the top. So yeah, there we go with Sponge Art on Duty. Next up we got Sponge for Hire, 5 Wet and Wacky Tales. Sides, top, back. The episodes are the Krusty Krab Ring Video, King of Spirit Dime, Missing Identity, Krabby Land, and Wet Painters. Here's the tape with the sticker label. It was printed in the first week of 2005, and this is recycled from. See if I can find it. This is the fourth week of 1996. The top's having some trouble there. I can get the top to stay closed. So yeah, there goes Sponge for Hire. Now we're on to the last VHS, and it is SpongeBob Fear of a Krabby Patty, featuring episodes from season 4 and so their 5 Krabby Capers. Sides, top, back. The episodes are Fear of a Krabby Patty, Shell of a Man, Arg, New Neptune Special, and One Crab's Trash. Tape has an ink label, and the print date is December 28th, 2005. This is actually a pretty rare tape from like late 2005 or early 2006. Yeah, there goes Fear of a Krabby Patty. Now if I can just, and now we're moving on to the DVDs. So I can just get my tripod to stay, or no, I'll just take off the tripod for this, and I'll just continue doing this without it. So now we're moving on to the DVDs, which first one I got is SpongeBob Lost at Sea, with its own length episode plus 8 more seaworthy stories. Side, back. Includes the episodes from Sponge Who Could Fly and Anchors Away, which I just showed you earlier. The VHSs of them. It's got Sponge Who Could Fly, Plankton, Boating School, Suds, Remain Markle 2, The Chaperone, Bo Buddy, Shoes and Time Pre-Hibernation Week. And here's all the bonus features, and it includes a credit commentary for Sponge Who Could Fly and the storyboard and SpongeBob 7 Life Strategies. Here's the disc. It has SpongeBob on it. Here goes SpongeBob Lost at Sea. And next up we got SpongeBob Christmas, which is only the episode plus 8 Merry episodes. Side, back. Includes Christmas Who, double length episode Procrastination, Snowball Effect, Survival of the Idiots, Marine Mortal Boy 4, Chocolate with Nuts, As Seen on TV, Pizza Delivery, and Squeaky Boots. With art commentary, storyboards, and lobby digital stuff. And fortunately, the thing holding the disc is loose. Anyway, here's the disc, which has SpongeBob and Patrick on it. So anyway, here you go with SpongeBob Christmas. Next up, we got SpongeBob Absorbing Favorites. It's 99 Underwater Favorites. So we got Rip Pants, Marine and Barnacle Boy, Karate Chops, Gary Takes a Bath, Jellyfish Hunter, The Fry Cook Games, called SpongeBob Playing with His Army, and the lost episode of Sponge Who Could Fly. It's double length again. Had the Bikini Bottom personality quiz game, Rip Pants karaoke, and all that stuff. Here's the disc with SpongeBob on it. Next up, we got To Love a Patty. It's got To Love a Patty, Fleeing Her Tree Dome, Rayman vs. SpongeBob, Play Big Switch, The Donut of Shame, Blackjack and Black and Sponge. Has the original animatic for To Love a Patty in the full karaoke music video. Here's the disc with SpongeBob on it. Yeah, there you go, To Love a Patty. And next up we got the last main one, and it is SpongeBob's Runaway Road Trip. Vacation time in the deep blue sea. And it features like a 5-part episode called it has like 5 episodes, like SquarePants Family Vacation, Patrick's Staycation, Mooncation, Walking the Plankton. I think Mr. Krabs takes a vacation. I think that's all of them. Has like 2 bonus episodes for Hyde and That What Happens in Shellback Shenanigans. Came with this thing for the Surf and Escape Road Trip video game and some like books. Anyway, here's the disc, which is just a gray disc. So yeah, there you go with SpongeBob's Runaway Road Trip. And now we're on to the last DVD, and it's SpongeBob SquarePants movie from Paramount's full screen collection. And the movie itself is trounced by A.O. Scott in the New York Times. Side, back. Country Needs SpongeBob SquarePants by A.O. Scott, New York Times. Same from there, same person. And the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is an uproariously variously funny comedy by Marcus on UPN TV. And here's all the bonus features, which just read off to yourself if you want to. And here's what the disc looks like. So here goes SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Now we're moving on to the 2 Blu-rays, which they're none other than first out SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. The best family film of the year by RC's Himbo, Fanboy Nation magazine. It's like an over an hour bonus content with 3 exclusive sing-along music videos, 3 exciting featurettes, and storyboards, deleted scenes, and more. We got this digital copy code thing, which I've already used, and a thing for the SpongeBob Hero Pants video game. This thing for running some toys and Sponge on the Run mobile game. But here's the Blu-ray disc and the DVD disc. Get stuff back in here. Yeah, there you go, Sponge Out of Water. And the last board I got is, yep, Sponge on the Run, the movie. Sides. Back. Final SquarePants is Beth and Patrick and the whole keep on games are on their most epic adventure movie yet. Some deleted scenes, like features include mini movie deleted storyboard scenes, same old music videos, arts and crafts, and more. Just out of the slip cover. The actual case itself. There's no digital code or insert this one, but here's the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the DVD. Yeah, here we go, Sponge on the Run. Now we're moving on to the video games, which I'll show the main ones first, then we'll move on to like crossovers, which I have like 3 main ones, and they're all for the PlayStation 2. So the first one I got is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob Game the World's been waiting for by, and it's got 4.5 out of 10 by OPM and Play Magazine. He is our only hope. Came with like, this like video game like survival kit like guide thing. Just like flip through. Just gives you a bunch of like tips for like this game and the parents breaking the rules. Shooting Target Fusion is avid attack in the Power of Choo-Choo video game. And here's the manual and the disc, which has Gary and Plankton on it. Let's put this back in here. So yeah, there we go with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Next up we got SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. Bigger, better, more absorbent, and full-blown AAA platform by Play Magazine. Like this is part of his set. So I think this actually came from like a 3-pack like thing. Like, but I actually got this game on its own. We got the manual and the disc with that SpongeBob King Neptune. So yeah, there we go with SpongeBob movie game. The last main one I got is a creature from the Krusty Krab. Keep them never be the same. It's like playing bizarre and unusual worlds. Get the manual and the disc. SpongeBob and the plane. Now we're moving on to the crossover ones, which we'll start with the Nicktoons Unite games, which 3 of them for the PS2 and 1 for the GameCube. So the first one I got is Nicktoons Unite, the first game. The battle's on. SpongeBob, Jimmy, Timmy, and Danny must combine their powers to defeat the evil syndicate and destroy the devastating Doomsday device. Got the instruction booklet and the disc, which has SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, and Danny Phantom. Yeah, there we go with Nicktoons Unite. Now we're moving on to the one GameCube game, and it is Battle for Volcano Island. Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. Side, back. The Volcano Island is in your hands. Yeah. Games like this, Nick Games Guide seems the survival game, which gives you like tips for a bunch of games. All these games here. Just this on the back. You got the manual and the disc. So there you go with Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. Now we'll on back to the PlayStation 2 ones. We got Nicktoons Attack the Toy Bots. The army is rising and a band of heroes gathering. Anyway, here's the disc, which has SpongeBob, Patrick, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, and Tack. So you have your Nicktoons Attack the Toy Bots. And the last PlayStation 2 one, the last Nicktoons Attack one I got is SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons Globs of Doom. Side, the back. First time I ever play is the villain and the hero. It says new game for 2009, but this game actually came out in 2008. I don't know why they put that, but put that there. There's a like rip here on the case. That's okay. And here's the disc, which has SpongeBob, any Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, Plankton, and Technus. Yeah, there you go with SpongeBob Doom. Now we got the Nickelodeon Kart Racers games for the Switch. So first we got the original Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Wait, here's the spine. There's like a spelling error on the Nickelodeon there, but they did reissue it with the error fixed. Racers the Starting Line. It's Ghost Slime. The cartridge. Yeah, SpongeBob, Tommy, and Leonardo. So yeah, there we go with Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Next up, we got the sequel. The last one item here is Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix. Nickelodeon Kart Racers are back, and we brought the whole gang. It has like the first game only had 12 playable characters, but this one has like 30 playable characters and 70 like crew members. And here the cartridge has SpongeBob on it. Yeah, so that'll do it for the 2021 edition of my SpongeBob collection, and I'll see you guys for our next video coming soon.